I just had an amazing dream that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was revealed. Hey guys that are clicking on this like it's a video. That was a super stupid and cheesy introduction to a live stream video thingy. Yeah, that was cheese. That was full on cheese. There we go. Put a bit of tunes on. Oh, that was full on cheese. That was brilliant now. Let's get everybody notified that the stream is happening and is live. And we'll get the people in, because that's what we want. We want to let everybody know that we're going live and that we could see a Xenoblade 3 reveal. We could. I'll be honest, I don't really think it's going to happen in this stream, but if you're watching this at a later date and there are Xenoblade 3 news videos everywhere, then I'm probably wrong, which is only a good thing. That's my sort of... I was very upset last time when it didn't get revealed. So, no expectations this time. I don't expect anything. Dream with me about a Xenoblade 3 review. Just let everybody know that we are live. And boom, boom. And then we can start. Just gonna play a few bits and pieces whilst we wait for the stream to start up. We've still got an hour from now, so if you want to just get straight into the bulk of the stream and any reveals that happen, then make sure to just skip to that point. At Xeno Watcher, come dream with me about a place called Xenoblade 3 World. Get some points. There we are. We will also let the people of YouTube know as well that we are live. Boom. Oh, I need thumbnails. I'm in the wrong folder. Gimme the folder. Gimme. I kind of like this style that I'm building up as well for stream thumbnail, direct thumbnails. I'm probably going to continue this in the future. We'll put that like that. And one moment. Come dream with me. Xenoblade 3 reveal. Shrug. I want a shrug. I want a shrug emoji. I'm terrible with emojis. You probably never noticed because I use them all the time and I'm typically very good, but I think I'm really bad. Up to all of you. What's that? I recognize that so much. It is. It's Pokemon. I knew I just recognized that song. So, are we sure? Yes. That kind of sways us over the line, doesn't it? And that's us all now. So for now, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be we'll just stream some Xenoblade gameplay for now. And we'll wind down the music in a moment. As you can see, I've got it in the background. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for when the direct is live again. But for all of you, there's going to be a little window in the bottom left which shows you my other screen. So there is going to be gameplay. It just takes a little while with my software to load up. for now, I think we're just going to continue with my last save, or the latest point I am with Xenoblade D. I was doing another 100% playthrough, and this is my final one that I need to do. But I'm only at Alchmoth. I was using this camera, you've caught me, I was using that camera for a part of the Melia video. I needed some preview shots on that. But let's pause the music for now. We can bring that back in a little bit, and we will get El Ghetto soundtrack. So we'll get the Xenoblade soundtrack in instead. Oh, yep, and I've turned all the music off. Turned all the music off because I use that for cutscenes. There we go, it's a game again now. It's not just a thing to go around that way. Xenoblade X. I'm gonna bring this down a bit, yeah. Make it a little bit louder. Xenoblade X's volume is so much louder compared to the other games. So I've got to really extend it. So where are we? Shulk and the others return to White Wing Palace. We've just done the what's it called? The High End Tier Temple. It's not called the High End Tier. What's it called? High End Tier Tomb. I was close. I was very close. I thought it was a lot further away, to be honest. We've just completed that. We've just saved Melia, and we've just came out. So that's the stage of the game that I am at the moment. But we shall play through. Jump! Oh, I love being able to jump so far in this game. I'm not sure which is better, the original or definitive edition. I know that the original Wii game's ice mechanics are, I say, so much better. This game is still good. It's good that they didn't really fix them, but I feel like they're a bit more over the top in the original Wii version. I think you can get much more distance out of that. Actually, I've got the emulated version. I've got a cheat in it that I was using that allows me to basically infinitely jump and fly. I might later in the stream, it'd be later because I'd have to swap everything around. I may load that up and we may see how far we can jump down Valak Mountain. I bet we can get to the bottom. Anyway, hello Imperial Guard. Only Shulk may proceed past this point. So we shall. Ooh, everybody.
Sure. Forgive us for detaining you
earlier.
You and I are not of the same
all,
people.
yes, and it is all recorded.
But this I must say.
I'm just going to check
thank you
my
for helping Melia and to
make
my
sure
daughter.
that everything
It was no small feat.
is right.
Not at all. I too must apologise for meddling in your customs.
It's on stream, but it's not going to be
We should not have interfered.
Recording.
She is a lucky girl
Chat
to have met
box.
such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like
Stop
you.
recording, and I'm going to carry on recording.
I hear you seek the Mechon.
I should have done this earlier.
Yes.
I just
The
want to check
Mechon
that
devastated our
forward.
homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
Splendid.
It is.
Yep, that's all working
You
properly.
are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions.
Splendid.
Our very
How's everybody
existence is
doodling?
at stake.
Unwavering too.
Who we got in the chat?
Look,
Who we got
are
in
the
the
master
chat?
of the
Nobody at the
Monado.
moment.
But there is something that must be said.
Come on, peeps.
What is it?
We're just going to be chilling for the
Long
next
before
hour.
our forefathers built this empire.
What are we hoping? What we're hoping is going to be reviewed.
Two titans,
I'm going to
the
move
Bionis
this up to the
and the
top,
Mechonis,
actually. I thought
fought a vicious battle.
that would have been better.
Is this known
We'll
among
be covering
Hans?
HP
Yes.
when we're in combat.
It is told to us as children.
But we'll
The
put
two
it up
fought
just
and
there
died,
for now.
killing many creatures.
Fingers
in the
crossed for
process.
Xenoblade Chronicles X
Their
Switch
remains
remaster.
became
Is
our
that
worlds,
what your
bringing
number
forth
one
new
goal
life on
is?
Bionis.
The
That's how we were made.
Manfodies? I'm going to be terrible with names, by the way.
Awaken once again.
The Man of Ideas, there we go. Man of Ideas
Alvis
1.
told
It just
me the
takes me a
same
minute to read
This
it
is
and
not just
understand
the
it.
vision of a
Fingers
seer.
crossed for Xenoblade Chronicles
All
X
of
Victory
Magna
Remaster.
knows.
It is
The
possible.
Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself.
Definitely a remaster.
Now,
I
they
don't know
disturb
about
the
whether
ether.
they'll want to do that, considering
That
the game we're literally
disturbance
playing now
can
was the
only
last
lead
thing
to
they
one
released,
thing.
and that was a remake. So
But why is this
I'm
happening
on the
now?
fence of whether or not they'd want
This
to
is
release
an inscription
another remaster or a
left by
remake and
our
not a new game.
forefathers. It is
But
written,
it's possible.
descendants of Antiqua.
We could see both.
When the ether
We'd be very
cries,
fortunate.
the Bionis
Both
awake.
that sides of Xenoblade
Mistake
fans
not
would
the
be
sides,
very pleased.
and
We
heed
could
the
end up
sword's
seeing
return.
both.
Trap its power and
And that
assure
wouldn't be a bad
eternal
thing at all.
prosperity.
I don't know whether
All
I feel like I'd
life born
personally
on Bionis
rather a
affects
sequel.
The ether. The Mechon's
no, I
assault
would rather a
is
sequel,
just the
but I would
beginning.
take a remaster.
And these events were set in motion.
Because I think I'd
when
be in
you
a similar
used the
circumstance
sword
where I
against
just use
them.
my the
We used it
Wii U
because we-
version of it for any
Because
like
you
technical
needed to.
recording stuff that I need to make,
Without it, you could not survive.
and then I
cannot
could
dispute
use
this
the
fact.
remastered
I
version.
believe the inscription speaks of
For-
these very events
all
with the
sorts.
Mechon. But if
But it is
their
one of the only
assault
Wii U
continues,
games. There's not
if
many
more
Wii U
lives are
games
lost,
anymore,
soon
or that are
the
left,
Bionis will
that
awake.
need to come over to the
And
Switch.
not only the High Entia, but all life will perish.
It could be if Nintendo
sure.
wants to
You're talking about total
put
extinction.
every Wii U game
Correct.
onto the Switch,
Which
then it is
why the
definitely
Mechon's
a
invasion must be stopped.
Then
possibility
you'll help us.
to happen.
Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us
Imperial
entry?
sanction to enter Prison Island.
What will you do there?
Very strange.
I saw
Very
it in a
strange of
vision.
me.
We will fight
I'm
a
here
faced
because one,
Mechon.
I'm bored, and two,
They
I would
must
love
pay
to
for
see
what they did.
Xenoblade 3. I recently beat New Game Plus for both games.
Then
Fantastic
you
to
will have
hear.
seen it too.
I probably, as you noticed from the channel, or
On
maybe not
Prison
even from the
Island,
channel, just
our
from the
forefathers
thumbnail
sealed
of
something
this
away,
stream, I
just
do a
as
lot
they
of
did to the
Xenoblade
Monado.
stuff,
All
and
records have
I
been
like
lost,
to be a
and
bit
there is now no
stupid
way to
with
know what it
my
was.
Is
stream
it connected to
thumbnails
the
for
awakening of the
directs.
Bionis?
I
But
do
yes,
not
it would be
know.
very nice to see if we
But our
can get a
forefathers must have had
Xenoblade
good
reveal.
reason.
It's
We must
like I said,
trust their
I
decision.
did say this at the beginning of the stream. I'm not getting my hopes up for it.
Allow me some time.
I was very
to deliberate.
disappointed in the last stream
Above
when
all
it
else,
didn't happen.
I will consider the
So
safety of
I'm not
Bionis.
getting
You
overly hyped up
are
that it's
our
going to
Bionis
happen.
brethren.
I'm more
We
on the
will
actual
not
fence
ignore
of
your plight.
if it'll happen at all in this
Understand.
stream.
This is not our home.
Or
If you decide
I've got
not
my
to let us
doubts.
go,
If it does, it's going to be such a pleasant
accept
surprise,
your
and it's going to be
am sorry.
incredible
it's
to witness.
okay.
But if it doesn't, hey ho.
One more thing.
Thank you for subscribing as well, very strange me. I hope
ask
you enjoy
this
the
not as Emperor
wacky
Saurian
Xenoblade
Antiqua,
content that I have
but
on the
as a
channel. If it's going
I
to be
do
something
not
that you want
demand
to
that
say.
you act as Melia's
God,
protector,
she's gorgeous, isn't she, Melia?
but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
She
This is my
looks so
humble
much
request.
better in Definitive Edition than
It would be my honor.
the original version. Yeah, definitely subbing because I'm a huge fan of Xenoblade and love the community. I'm not getting my hopes up either, but would be neat
Telethia
to see.
are on the
Keep it the right
move.
way. Thank you
Yes.
very much, and thank you for subscribing.
That fleshy
Again, I hope you
fool
enjoy
will go
your
for the
stay.
Monado.
I hope you find something on here to do so.
What of the faces?
There's gonna be.
Repairs to metal are complete.
I was working on before the
And
stream
Nemesis?
started.
Nemesis is
Some bits and
The
pieces for
Homs
the
with
next
the
Xenoblade
Monado.
video, which is Xenoblade 3 related,
has reached
which could be
Errancy.
scrapped,
yes.
considering it's about
And there is only
improvements for
one place for them to
improvements
go.
that Xenoblade could make for
Yet
Xenoblade
he will
3.
not dare unleash such
And
power.
if there's a reveal trailer and they're already made, then that's going to be that
No
video
matter.
that's going to be scrapped.
Bugs must still be exterminated.
But I don't know. I feel like if we are going to get a reveal, I feel like it'd only
It
be a
is time
teaser.
to test our new
I actually
toy.
don't think we'd get a full blown out trailer saying, yes, it's happening. It's more than likely going to be a teaser.
Commence
But
the
again,
assault
thank you very much.
on Bionis.
Ooh. And we shall save. It's completely necessary. Yeah, I'm doing this New Game Plus. I love this scene. This scene adds so much to this part of the game. The fact that Saurian knows what's going to happen to him. And he tried to prevent it. But knows ultimately it was the right thing to do.
Can this be true?
Of course it can be true. It is a
will
vision of
happen
the
soon.
future.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a
Builds into
strange
the idea of
group of
confronting the
arms.
inevitable. And welcome,
Yes.
Elementary.
That sword, could it be the...
I'm going to put
Could it
myself out
possibly-
there, but oh well. I'm
that
such a fan of Xenoblade
location,
1,
was
especially...
The vision
Especially,
is a
I have an
sign.
album of the
By
important
your
cutscenes in
will, it
order
can be changed.
on my phone. Kind of embarrassing, but it's nothing to be embarrassed
For
about.
now,
I
we
have
must
a
consider
full.
all things.
I can show you this very
Everything.
slightly.
The capital. And the
bear with.
lives of our people depend on it.
It's not in order, granted, but
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than Nopon birds.
I'm going to close Elgato just for.
They've got some neat tricks.
I don't want to ruin the cutscene though.
I think that's
I'll
Melia
wait
up
for
there.
a moment. Ah, I've lost it. I'll bring it over in a moment. But I have many folders with many cutscenes, and I also still need to do the... I have all of the Xenoblade X ones recorded, I just need to
By the
split
authority of
them
our
up and
divine
export them all.
ancestors, I,
But don't worry
Melia
about it.
Antiqua,
And yes, hello
am
Elementary,
honoured to
I
accept
said
the
it a moment ago,
responsibility of
but
becoming your next
hello, welcome to
benevolent
the stream.
ruler.
It is great to see and speak
Should
to you
I be
once
deemed
again.
unworthy of
I
this
hope you are
calling,
doing very
or
well
fail to
indeed.
protect the ancestors
We
or
are
the
today,
Bionis.
we're starting off
I
not
promise
streaming
here
the game.
and now
Ricky's
to
so
throw
cute, one of my
myself on the
favourite
mercy of
characters.
you, the people.
The Nopon characters are adorable in the first place. Ricky's just on another level. And I'm sure that there was a beautiful set of spike armor on him, but I can't
But
find it
which
so
one
far.
is the real Melia?
I should not have eaten ghost pepper cheese a while ago. Oh
I
no.
ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua,
Oh no, that's not a
but
good
as
thing
a
to do.
father. I do not demand
is
that you
worrying.
act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl.
Hey, love you vids, bro. I will literally send to Elysium if we see Xenoblade today. Thank you, Link a lot. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's hope that we actually get some big reveal. It could happen if we get lucky. Driver of the Monado. The XOST was my introduction to Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2 was the first game I
what did
played,
you
and now I'm
see,
enjoying the
Elvis?
original very much. Fantastic.
Oh,
like, I love
dear.
my cheese, but maybe I should have
Don't
waited until I've
play
done direct.
games.
No need to be
Or
angry.
you've had it now.
I
If
only
you've got
wanted to
more, then you should
analyse
eat
the
it
boy.
during the direct.
Which
And if
was
you
the
do,
point, no?
then we can join a
I
TeamSpeak
did
in
not
Discord,
interfere with your
and we
ministerial
can
affairs.
broadcast it across the whole stream so that everyone can hear you
You should be
suffer.
thanking me.
I just want to see Breath of the Wild 2,
I
but we
wonder
all
if
know it
he
won't happen
feels the
until
same.
E3.
We have all the information
That was part of the
we
reason
need.
why I'm on the fence about whether
We
it's
know
going to be
that such a
revealed today or
Telephia
not.
cannot hurt them.
I've got a strong feeling,
You see?
because Monolith have
Nothing
worked on
can
both
befall
games,
him
it makes
before he
sense
sees his
for them to be
dream
linked
fulfilled.
together. So if we're going to see Breath of the Wild 2 or more info and content on Breath of the Wild 2, I think that's when we'll see Xenoblade 3. And I've got the same sort of opinion that it's likely going to be E3, so we might have to wait a while. I shouldn't have saved myself at a very long cutscene part of the game, should I? XOST was my introduction, surprisingly, to Xenoblade 2. Blunzy, who's also doing a stream today, did a video on the anniversary. 1 year or 2 year? Ooh, 1 year or 2 year? I have it saved so I can refer to that, because I love listening to it and watching it that much. Where is it? I haven't removed it, I've removed it because I've downloaded it. Splendid. I think it was the 2 year anniversary, but it's a Xenoblade XOST, and that's what got me into it.
So they've got a new crown princess.
I hope you're right, but they've
Three cheers
never
for
in
Melia.
history of Direct shown a
Right,
mainline
but we're still no closer to that
Zelda game
murdering
to
faced
Direct
Mechon.
outside of E3.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance.
We'll see them.
I've seen us there.
Just see. Unfortunately,
It must
since
be
I'm
true.
rearranging my setup a bunch, currently
Sure,
I cannot
man.
watch the stream and voice chat at the same
Maybe
time.
we can still persuade
Disappointing.
bigwigs.
That would have been beautiful.
Melia's crown princess now.
At the end of the stream for you,
I reckon the
Toby,
Emperor might change his
squaffing
mind.
down some ghost chili
Maybe.
cheese and suffering
Ryan,
for the rest of
the Emperor's
us,
request
providing
was
with
clear.
lots of entertainment.
Give him time.
So I played Xenoblade 2 first,
There's
and then
more
got
to this
Xenoblade 1
island
for
than we
Christmas.
know.
Recently I found
are at
out at
play
the
here
end
that
of
reach
2 is where the
beyond our
1 and 2 games
understanding.
connect. I didn't notice that class was... You didn't notice?
Done right.
How?
Ricky and friends visit Millie now.
Yes, it's cool, cool,
Hey,
but you might want to
get
be
out of
careful because
talking,
spoilers.
Pops.
Ricky want to see
True.
Millie. Ricky thinks
It's fine
Millie's
for now,
sad
I mean...
too.
She might like the
I don't
distraction.
think, especially
All
for
those
this
stiff
channel,
ceremonial duties.
I don't think there's many people that haven't
You decide,
played
Shulk.
much
Ricky
from
say
both.
yes.
I know Prezion has only played 1, but he's not in the stream. He's, by the sounds of it, unavailable to be in the stream at the moment. We're going to move this back there. No, what am I moving? I know what I'm moving. I don't want to move that. I want to move the... Nope. Nope. I want to move this back down. Splendid. Yeah, so I was about to show in a moment. Nope, I want to keep that up. Get rid of Elgato. I have four folders of all cutscenes. Xenoblade 2, I've got all the cutscenes. Or the majority of the cutscenes. But I should probably put them in order, because it'd help me out a lot. Future Connected, I've got all the cutscenes. FC, I've got all the cutscenes. Xenoblade X, I have recorded, but still need to put them on into cutscenes. So don't worry about being weird about that at all. No, we just need to wait for that there. Glitchy Red, hello there, welcome to the stream. Let's all get dreaming and sleeping and hoping. But Xenoblade 3, it's probably not going to happen, but we'll see. We can't read the text because this needs to reload. Just give my stream stuff a minute. There we go. And everything will load back up. I didn't until recently, but I never looked up the first game until I finished 2. I feel bad for not knowing until now. It depends which order you played. A lot of people have played 2 first, so it's not really something that I'd worry about. True, if it's not an issue, then I hope Xenoblade 3 takes place in the far future of a Xeno 1 and 2 world. I actually believe that at the end of both games, the party's already in the same place. I have the same theory. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the end, Gramps goes through a rift, or Zerda goes through a rift. And I believe that the world that we see afterwards is Xenoblade 1. And I had a theory, but it fell flat on its face about... You know, in the end boss fight of this game, when you're fighting a certain enemy, I'm not going to say his name for certain reasons, he does an effect where you over a big ocean, and I thought if you hang around in that area for long enough, you'll see that rift and you'll see some things flying through it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's this, but it doesn't happen. This was the down one, isn't it? Where am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, we need to go see Melia, don't we? Yeah, we need to go to the Imperial Villa. Thanks for the reassurance, not a problem. Alvis just took the one party and put them on Earth. I don't think so, because you see the Bionis at the end. I'm pretty sure at the end of 1, it's still the same world, but it's just been repurposed. Disagree, I think it's the opposite, haha. Everyone's open to their own opinion. I could be right, I could be wrong. Typically, I'll probably tend to be wrong. That's what I'm expecting. It's likely going to be the case. I need to also move that back over so that's not in the way. Somebody has sent me a message on Discord. But when I heard Shulk's voice through the other half of Klaus's body, I was like, wait, what that's Shulk, and then put 1 and 2 together. I was like, these games are happening at the same time? Yeah, I didn't realise up until that point that the games were actually connected, but it is nice. Okay, I should also put auto run on. You know what I was doing earlier before? It was something I had to record for the video, but it's given me a genuine video idea. Is how long it would take to run up the Bionis, and I only got to Colony 6 from Colony 9. It took me 15 minutes. He took the remnants of Bionis and Mechanis 2, in my opinion. It would be cool if there were cities in the game commemorating the figures from the first 2 games, but there could be one with a statue of Klaus. Very true.
Oh, Millie look amazing before.
They could be because
Ricky's so
Elvis is it's a
proud.
boundless world. That's
Really?
why I just think it's
It all
that
happened
world
so
instead,
fast.
but it might not be.
Stunning
Very strange. So glad
garden.
I replayed 2 because I want to notice. Sorry,
The
I'm not very talkative.
arrangements,
Don't worry
the
about it.
fountain.
It's
When
okay,
the
so
colony
my
is up
lord.
and running, can I steal
Feel
some
free
ideas?
to put what you want to put in. You don't
My
have
late
to
mother adored this
talk in
place.
these streams. You're not at gunpoint.
Late mother.
Where's the hammer?
But I thought your mum was...
You're not
Her
at
Highness,
hammer
the
point.
first consort, is
Okay,
not my
to
birth mother.
speak.
Members of the imperial family must take 2
This is
wives.
splendid. I have a
One
literal.
Homs, one
This should be a
High
weapon in
Entia.
Xenoblade.
My mother is the second consort.
Brutal.
I am half Homs, half High Entia.
Well, if we go along with the Xenoblade Chronicles X lore,
Many.
it would come to the Xenoblade X. Would the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 still
Really?
exist? That's what I think as well, and it's
Yes,
not
Ricky.
Earth. The real question
Since
is
I
if
was
the
young,
Earth in Xenoblade Chronicles
I
2
cannot
is the
walk
same one
outside
from
as you
Xenoblade
see
Chronicles
now.
X,
So
or if
this
Xenoblade
garden
Chronicles X
gives me
is
much
100%
relief.
artificial.
What's wrong with how you look?
I
Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
don't know, because I
Their way
don't
of
think
thinking
anyone
differs from
survived
ours.
on at
Different
the end of
ways,
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
different morals.
So I'd say it's a completely
that's
different
why you wear
universe,
a
but that's
mask
just
in
me.
public.
I also figured
Yes.
out that the third Aegis was
Sure.
Elvis when I played
In
one
less than an
again.
hour, there will be a banquet in
That
the
was
palace.
only. I
would
never
like you all
got
to
that
come.
vibe from.
Oh, Ricky's so
Playing
hungry.
2.
He could even
But
eat
it all came very
Millie
clear to
or
me,
Luca.
obviously, from the trailers for this,
There'll be
when he has it
plenty
on
to
his
eat.
necklace.
Finally, some decent grub.
That moment when
I haven't
Xenoblade
eaten
X
anything
was
since
Xenoblade 10.
breakfast. What's on the menu? Any high Entia special?
It could be.
Do not
It would make
embarrass me
interesting
at
sense,
this
but
dinner.
I don't think.
Expectations lead to disappointment.
I
We are
hope it's
talking
because
about
it's just a
rhyme here.
different line of the
What?
story, and
That's
it's
the last
starting
time
from a
I see next to
different
you, then.
point. Like, I don't think we're
I
going to
have much to
see
prepare. I will have
Xenoblade
someone call
X
for you later.
1 and
We
the worlds
can't
of 1
wait.
and 2 collide, but they will connect. I don't know much about X because I don't have a Wii
something
U at all. I know.
No.
All I know is
You're
that
a
the
funny one.
survivors in X are survivors from Class's experiment. Are they? Because I'm pretty sure there were no survivors. Unless they were ported over and they rebuilt it. I don't know. There's lots of stuff like that.
It can't be.
Shock.
There we go. Another reason
the
they
Emperor.
might both have ended up in Earth is because at the end of one,
Father.
Ryan is playing in the ocean and
Another
complains about the
vision.
water being salty.
Shulk, what did you see?
On that
It does
tower.
suggest actually that it
On
doesn't
Prison Island.
recognise it. But that could also be for the same fact
does
that
the
they've
siren
never
mean?
tasted the ocean, even though there was. No, because they fell into it on the fallen arm. Maybe. Possibly. The Aegis thing about Elvis being an Aegis is that he's technically not. They even say it's in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Lots of people ignore a specific land like Klaus Game 2 regarding it. Ontos something. Maybe there's so much details. It's like I think I do quite a good job of remembering most of the lines in each of the cutscenes, but it's still a lot. And I say, I don't know anything about X. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Elvis is an Aegis. It depends if he's on.
Report.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
We received a report from our
We'll get
south station.
more confirmation and we'll get more details closer to the time. If we get a
Callian,
reveal.
your sister's
Just want to
time
check
has
as well
come.
with the game volume. Is it too
Your
loud
Majesty.
compared to my voice that's coming through, or is it like that? Oh, this is a Trinity processor.
There
Yeah,
is
so it's
only
same
one
sort. It's
course of
basically the
action
same
left.
sort of thing. Probably some survivors from Class's experiment, specifically the other scientists, but otherwise
We
no
will
one
not
else
waver from our
probably lived.
destinies.
That's what I was about to say, because most the survivors that I'm aware of turned into Guldos, and
Father.
it depends if you count people living on the Titans as
Take charge of the
survivors or
capital's
not,
defences. I will go
which
to
is a
Prison
bit
Island.
on the fence about. Let's find out where X is kind of the strange middle child of the Xenoblade
Tell
series.
me,
Seems not to connect to
What
any of the
happens
other
to my
games.
father?
I reckon it will. I
follows
bet there's
my
some
last
intersection
We're
somewhere.
on
It'll
Prison
connect,
Island.
but probably just not
Metal
intersect and
face on your
collide.
father.
So
Prison
if you
Island.
were to change anything for the
Why would
third
Father go
game,
there?
what would it be? I've done a video on 8 changes I'd make for
No.
Xenoblade, so you can actually find 8 things.
I must go to the
But,
palace. I must stop
um,
him. I will go to the audience chamber.
If I want
Wait,
a change for
We're
Xenoblade
coming
3,
too.
My number one has been for... no, I don't know, actually. I'm probably going to go with the fact of being true open world again. Because even this game, even Xenoblade 2 makes so much sense. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 makes so much sense of like, is it a true open world game? Because I bring this point up in my upcoming video, but do you know how annoying it would be to swim between Titan to Titan? But this game could be. Like, it'd have been nice if they'd have done that for the Definitive Edition, but I'm assuming they just wanted to keep it similar on that front. I'd really like to see Elvis explained more in 3 because there's almost no lore about him compared to other characters. I mean, the returning character that I'd want to see the most, and this is returning in the sense of... yeah, I do need to go up there. Returning in the sense of... oh, words! Hard! Just reappearing is Galea or Maineth. I don't think her character's done with. Yeah, elementary is almost always correct. You'll get used to that very quickly. Things that you thought were right are usually proven wrong. Elementary, you're correct. This explains why Onto Salva's power seems so much greater than Lost Numa. He's basically the true gun.
Where is Father?
Calls Aunt. I want to see more of her before the failed experiment. A specific Maineth slash class. I always make that problem. It's not Maineth, it's Galea. But I always call her Maineth as well.
The Emperor
I wonder
has
if they had some kind of
proceeded to the
relationship.
island alone.
More than likely did.
For the sake of
More
the
than likely
Empire.
had a little...
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
Well, we
His
have these
Majesty is
two
fully
stuff to
aware.
infer some stuff about Elvis, mainly to do with
Elvis?
memory space. We get bits and pieces, but we don't get a
Of
lot.
what will happen to him,
Speak of the devil.
and what he must do before then.
You saw something.
I did. During our ancient
I've
divination
dedicated
ritual.
too much of my
If he
life
knows,
to the
then why?
series, and there's
Because he
always
is the
times when
ruler of
I'm
the
wrong.
imperial family and all the high
Usually in the
entia.
first year
We
of
must
the game's
respect
release in
his
Chronicles
decision
specifically.
above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
I was wrong about a
Trust
lot of
him,
things after
Shulk.
seeing the Chronicles 2 release.
His
Well,
fate
I
was
didn't know you
decided
then,
long
so
ago.
it's not affected
No.
me. And Mam was like, from the
Shulk,
child.
we're going.
No, I am right. I am.
Respect.
I just think Elvis is
Destiny?
my favourite
We don't
character
need
because he's so
rules to
mysterious.
tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your
Interesting I've
father,
heard is that
is
Maineth might be the
going to
antagonist.
die.
That interesting idea might have came from me
Dumban.
because that's
There's only
something
one
I've
thing
said.
to do. Are you with
You
me?
probably had that
Of
from one of my
course.
videos or a
But you
reincarnation
can't.
of it. Because I've said
We are
that
Homs.
how Klaus
Do what you
is
must.
split in two
But your laws
for,
don't
for
concern us.
Xenoblade 1 and 2.
My apologies, Dumban.
Maineth had the same thing. Because
No
we've got
apologies
no...
needed.
Galea had the same
So,
thing. Not
Melia,
Maineth, Galea.
what's it to be?
Galea had the same thing. Half of her became
We go to
Maineth.
Prison
The other
Island.
half is going to become, for the sake of argument, we're going to call it Evil Maineth. Or Evil Galea. And she'd be part of that. It's almost certain, though, that we'll have relation to the Fog King in the upcoming game. That's almost certain. Others is like, oh, Wilhelm if Wilhelm wasn't hyper-meriential. Honestly, there's no Rex repeats, I'm fine with everything else. I don't know if we'll see Rex. I feel like we'll see Rex if we get Pyra and Mithra back. But I do sort of feel like they're done as well. But maybe, I don't know. That, like, them coming back in the games would be the only reason that they'd survive at the end of Xenoblade 2. Oh, lol, caught me in the act. Sorry, I must have forgot I heard it from you and thought I came up with it. Okay, I'm not claiming credit for the idea. It is an idea. In the video when I pronounced it, I hadn't heard it from anyone. I didn't steal it from anybody. But you could have came up with it yourself. You don't have to think it's came from... I've not got a copyright claim on it. I'm not coming for you. No, I said it first. I will absolutely make a video and saying, haha, I was right if I'm right, but Rex is just a fake clone except without phase comical maturity. This is Fire Emblem. I haven't played Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I always get told I should do because it's something I should be interested in, but yeah. LMFAO, you're gonna come knock down my door. Yo! Give me those rights! Don't worry, by the way, it's only split polish. I'll be honest, I didn't make this. My brother made this. And it's soft. It's like polystyrene or something. It hurts because there's so much padding on the end. The Gears or Saga aren't there? Oh, I don't know. I feel like phase... I haven't played Gears or Saga, so any characters from there I'm going to miss. The only person I'm familiar with is Cosmos Telos, and I can't even remember his name because the Elementary mentioned him today. Faye was a great man. Oh, Faye was great. I was about to say Faye's not a girl, but she's from Xenoblade. Okay. Also nice to see you, Chief Keith. Faye was a great man. Was great man emotion. Great. Man emotionally matured at the speed of a sniper bullet, and then Satan pulled a shulk on him, and Faye's just like, gotta love Faye, Satan, great. Also, I've never played FE. Oh, Fire Emblem. It just looks boring to me with the basic gameplay being like tactical stuff. There's no exploration, which I love. Phase from Gears. Sea of Gears. Oh, okay. I thought that Metal Face would be the main villain in the entire game, but change it to Egil and Xander. Who was I talking to? Divine and
Prison Island is just ahead.
Divinity. I don't think he's in the stream at the moment, but he left a comment saying that he had an amazing prank that he was doing to streamers who were playing this game for the first time. Said there's only 15 chapters, so that they get to the end of chapter 15, which is defeating Egil, and then all of a sudden you've got the last bit with Zanza.
Got it. Move, everyone.
I agree, but I have some gripes with Zanza. It is one... There's no other game I can think of, and I haven't played lots of games, so there probably is one somewhere. Oh, I've got this annoying part of the game. I hate this. The Cthulhu and Stall statues. I hate this part of the game. It is so... Have I already been there? I bet I haven't on this playthrough. No. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, me and Devan love doing that. I love the idea of it as well because it's such a good thing to do. Like that. Do you think I can take this level 85 monster? I know I'm only level 83, but I have got... Oh no, I haven't got end gear. I haven't got my end gear on actually, so no, I can't. But we're probably going to get targeted by some monsters. I have all my high level arcs. The worst thing about me having level 10 arcs now is I now instinctively spam arcs, which you really shouldn't do, especially on Shulk. Well, leave me alone. I want to get my damage up, my extended damages. Sweet. I love the area of the sea music, it's so underrated and soothing. I actually, you know when you listen to them properly, I actually prefer the Alchemist music, but it is beautiful as well. Dixon was a surprise too. I loved him until Shulk shot it. I think you've got the... I think you've got the story wrong way around. He shot Shulk, not Shulk shot him. That would be a different case of events. Like, you know what, Egil? I'm going to spare you. But Dixon? The Xenoblade games are split into 3 arcs. In general, Arc 3 of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has quite a few cut plot lines to it. My bad, I'm so bad. Don't worry about it. I'll bring it up every time you make a mistake, but don't worry about it. Little Shulk shooting Dixon. It makes me go to that idea of a meme like, call an ambulance, but not for me. I need this hammer literally like on my side, just like, Dixon, call him an ambulance, but not for Egil. Oh, another Clara layer. Ba, 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 ba. Unfortunately, that results in a lot of lore and plot points being lost. No, 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 no. Like I said, I've not got... I would fight him if I had my endgame gear on, even though I'm only level 33. Is it a talent art? No, it's just elemental cannon. How much damage is it going to do? That is nothing. Ricky, you beast. Have I got light heal? Just in case. Oh no, I've got the Clara layer. Oh, he's left anyway. We changed the future by running away. I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome. 20 minutes. Oh god, I know this is stupid, but I'm always shaking during directs. Yes, I've got to keep an eye on it because it'd be crap if I was sitting here playing Xenoblade DE whilst the direct is going on revealing all this cool stuff. So I'll keep an eye on it. The final boss is God Cliche, was practically made by the Xeno games, that and SMT, but I'm pretty sure Gears was the first JRPG to actually do it. And even the Xeno games only go halfway in that trope. Wait, the final boss in Gears is a good as well. Imagine Shulk being like, no Dixon, you're the one finished. Again, when you said that, my first experience with Xenoblade was Sugar Conroy's playthrough for the newbies that don't know. And I just had that completely in Sugar Conroy's voice. You know, that quick voice that he always likes to do. Hello, Chroma. Nope, we'll get the echidnas. Yay, extra stats. I don't think I need to actually put armor up. Can I hit him? Yes, you are in range. Stream edge. That didn't hit multiple people. The final boss in Gears was a giant artificial god that was originally to be named Ewer. Okay. Air slash, split edge, that's that done. These can be brutal. Oh yes, Ricky with the damage. We'll go for another stream edge. I don't use Monado arts anymore, or chain attacks anymore. I don't want anything actually. I'm just picking up these chests so that they're not hit. I find it so annoying, like coming back to record gameplay from an area. Oh, sugar. I'm supposed to do... I can do it later. Have I got max? Alright, well I'm gonna go. This was the most fun I've had in a chat for a while. Not a problem. Feel free to jump in whenever I stream again in the future. I don't do many streams much anymore, but you're always welcome to tune in whenever. Till next time, very strange me, and I hope you enjoy the things that we are hopefully going to see. Now, I need a lot more, because that's the last few that I need. I'm going to save it though, because I don't remember that. I can get them all later. Which literally has no official pronunciation, and every pronunciation of it that does exist is basically how different religions choose to interpret the name. I guess it's like how in certain... Like how you've got silent letters in words, and I always just sort of think like, no. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going this way? Why am I going this way? Why? 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 Let's run this way. We've got an X, Stellar X. We've got another liar that's probably gonna find us and target us. Is he going to find us? Is he going to spot us? No, he's not. Aha, we got away with it. And I would have gotten away with it for some few meddling twerps. E.g. Cataclysm and Christianity named you, Genova, Gnosticism is Yaudabalth, and I don't remember the other examples off the top of my head. Okay, I've got this. I have this skip travel point now, fantastic. gonna get the item up for no reason, because I am gonna need it because I need to complete every quest again, because I need to 100% this game for this playthrough and run. Oh, it started raining. Oh, it's daytime. That's why. Anyone else also hoping for Splatoon 3? I'm not as excited as I am for the possibility of Xenoblade 3 or Breath of the Wild 2, but I do really like Splatoon. Never played a Splatoon game. Even though you could argue I have a Nintendo channel, for the simple fact that I've done Smash Bros videos and Xenoblade is a Nintendo game, I don't play a lot of... Get him. I'm out of range. That should... Okay, he was just in range to get one of them. Ready, Ricky, ready! God, we came so quickly. Oh, he moved around. Okay. Shadow Ice the charge. Am I really not on the side? Lol, I like the Elon Musk also, it's that correction from before. You does have an official pronunciation. It's literally unpronounceable gibberish. Should we? I mean, everything's pronounceable. Just put it into a text-to-speech and just see what we get. Elon Musk is a wannabe of the Ox. I don't think highly of Elon Musk, to be honest. He's got all this money and he does, in my opinion, the wrong things with it. But when you've got that much money, you can kind of choose what you do with it. So, note we can do about that. Or note I can do about that. Got more holds. You just get an error if you put it into translate. Aw, that's disappointing. I'd guess. Imagine it's like a secret. I've always like thought this. You know how like you get in films like secret codes and entryways to open up to like tombs and things. I know exactly what sort of stuff I mean, but I can't remember what the type of films are called. But wouldn't it be funny if, like, I always think, like, wouldn't it be amazing if that was actually something like that? Shaky Reggie always tends to kill them. I wonder if I should level down. Because as you can tell, this is... Oh, we're starting to miss now. It is daytime. Tyrant. Okay. What level's the Tyrant? 41. Ah! I'm about dead. He's dealing a decent amount of damage. Okay, I mean, if you want the closest to English pronunciation, I believe it's a clip on YouTube from SMT Games, which is the most pronunciation in the world. Tail Go, I can use speed, or I can use the smart route and go with an armor. I shouldn't have used that yet, considering I've got 7 seconds and I can't use an armor. I've got you done. Yes, that was a big topple. I keep missing. Okay, miss. Have I got no agility? I think I quite literally have no agility. Fortunately, because of the skills I have. I was about to say, dumb I shouldn't have. Can it become night time? I know we've got to wait a while, but I don't know. I don't have night vision. I keep thinking I've got my end gear on, but I don't. I don't actually know if I want to kill this, because that means that I've then got to remember that I've killed it. Donate. And even just on concept, Deuce is basically just an artificial robot god, basically Zanza, but actually just Ion. Okay, I've hit an auto attack. I keep hitting backslash. But Burninate. How'd you have Burninate again so quickly? So sorry. We've inflicted him with slow. Ah, Ricky, you're low! We both just healed each other at the same time. He's about to go down. We got through that pretty good, did we, Charlotte? 5 minutes. Oh, that would have been handy. Minardo Cyclone! I'll just use that because I've literally got enough for the Monado art. Big slash, big stream edge to fill up my talent gauge back up. Backslash. One more to take down. Ha 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 ha. I'm trying to keep track of time. Shaker Edge takes so long. Okay, we'll get the thing at the top of this one. I think I usually go to the other one first. Is this the one that I can just sneak round? I think it is. I think I might be able to activate this one before I fight any of the enemies. Nope. Soaring Tempest. Okay, let's stream edge just to bring that up. We'll boom, boom, boom. You have Blossom done, so we'll do that. We choose. No! Blast! We'll do a Cyclone. Oh, that's big damage. You actually have nothing there. I'm going to use Bitey Bitey. 196, that's not bad, considering we're only at level 34. What? Yeah, more enemies. He's down there. We have another chain attack already. Shulk's a chain attack monster. When you use him properly, which isn't how I'm using him now, because I hit none of the prompts for that. Who's tall? Oh, it must be Dumban. Dumban's the one over the top one. The actual acting god archetype character from who both Malos and Arthurs are based on is technically Faye's mom, so by that logic, technically Rex's mom is also Malos and Arthurs. Malos is Rex's mom. Confirmed. Okay, activate it. I like how every hit from Blossom Dance failed in some capacity. I wasn't paying that much attention. Did two of them, because I pressed it twice, did two of them miss and then not do anything and achieve anything? Because that'd be funny if that's the case. Right, let's close you down. Let's get ready for this. Desktop audio, we'll start up the music back up again. Ooh. Because it's only 7 minutes. I can't read any of the text at the moment in terms of chat, but when I'm able to full screen this, oh, I can now. Splendid. Now we can read it all. I'll shrink my webcam if we need to when it gets close to the time. That's really loud, isn't it? It's loud for me in my ear. That should be a little bit better for the music. Ooh. Also, can anybody guess what this is? It's bendy. Doesn't bend though. You can't bend it, but it is already bent. Made of plastic. It's got a soft bit on here. What is it? See if anyone gets it right, because it's kind of hilarious. Which one's this? Oh. No one's put anything in the chat, so I'm guessing nobody actually cares. It is my armchair. For this chair, I only have one armrest. Splendid, isn't it? This could be because no one might be able to hear me. No, you should be able to hear me. I hope, anyway. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, what's coming then? What we got? What announcements? What directs? Lemonade. Oh, I need to remove the small one. Hang on. I still have the small one in the bottom left for no reason. Have I muted it on my... No. Okay, I've muted it on my left-hand side now. Ooh. What's going to get revealed first, then? Let's put our predictions in the chat. They tend to start off these games with... Anyone else trembling? Ooh. Drum roll. This could be big. This could be a really big direct, but it could also have absolutely no bearing on anything. I knew it. Do, 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 do. Stop it. Something Smash Zelda related to first. Prison, you made it! Smash and Zelda related first. Well, Zelda must be a new game. Never heard of Zelda. Imagine that being like a... You know how IGN called Ryan Rain and Dunban Duncan? Imagine that's in like the trailer footage. One of the characters calling Zelda Zaldo. Disagree, Smash is done. Also, Breath of the Wild 2 is very unlikely in my opinion. Winner! Could get some Wario. Winner! But welcome, Hombre Globo. I cannot pronounce your name, unfortunately, because I do not read Japanese kanji. If tonight didn't have Xenoblade 3, I'ma cut my... Let's not put those sort of bets on the table when the odds are so against us. I'm a pessimist. Let LMAO, sorry. I'm trembling. I'm also watching Flying and I'm voting all my Switch points that there'll be no Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh... I'm trembling too. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Well, they're only revealing some things. Last time I did this, I lost completely. So why are you doing it again? Elementary gambling's bad. I've told you about this. Do, 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 do. 2 minutes. Ooh, only 2 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Why is my chat all the same colour as well? I thought I had it set so that people can be whatever colour they want. Can't I select random? I probably inputted that blue at some point. Oh no, it does text colour white. Preparing for inevitable disappointment. Don't see, that's the wrong way to go about this. The right way is to expect nothing. Okay? I'm expecting that Nintendo have got no announcements. They're not going to reveal anything. This is going to be a 40-minute direct about them talking about wanting to take music off of YouTube channels and how, you know, I like to keep copywriting and taking down videos of people that put Nintendo game music on YouTube. This is going to be. But get that in your mind, and then you'll be overly excited for everything else. Because I'm an addict. I'm playing 700 RPGs at once. What do you expect? Fair point. I'll see you after the stream when you've lost everything again. I guess it's a good thing then. So you're betting that there's not going to be a reveal. Oh. Due to COVID-19 release. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Oh. Oh, it started. Oh, guys. This to me looks like Fire Emblem. I've got a severe vibe that this is Fire Emblem. Let's go! Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 hopes. Oh, I just realised that could have been the IP, but no. Byleth? I think it's Byleth. Isn't this like a Warriors style? This is the Warriors style Fire Emblem game. Okay. Let's go. I'm just going to increase the volume as well for the background. June 21st, 2020. This looks interesting though. Like I said before, I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but... Hello, Shinya. Or Takahashi. Let's do it. What we got? What we got? Don't know what that is. I'm always like this. Oh. Okay. Good voice acting. Better than Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Boom. You can fast forward the game so you don't have to. Oh, hey, Advance Wars. That's cool. This must be the World War III game. Bad start. I don't know. I'm not too worried so far. Could be worse. It's not even a mainline Fire Emblem game. It might not be, but it's still something. I mean, I've not played, like I said, I've not played Fire Emblem, but I would do. I'd be more tempted to play that in all honesty. We've already had a Fire Emblem Warriors game. If we have, then that's fair enough. I imagine so. I imagine this tend to be what they tend to do. Oh, it's this game. I feel like I've seen this a few times. Did you? It looks like No Man's Sky, doesn't it? This got such a bad rep though on launch, didn't it? Of how just boring it was. They said it was at the start. How about a Mario Warrior game? That'd be unique. That'd be different. I'm down. Okay. What sport is it? Oh, okay. I can't remember what it's called. I know what game this is, but I can't remember what it's called. Ba-bam. With Rosalina. Oh, boom, boom. DK. That's a handball. That's a handball. God, that looks kind of unnatural. Another Mario sports game. They'll never stop releasing Mario sports games. You'll never get rid of them. Oh, I like how they're breaking down football / soccer for us all. That's really grateful. Okay, that's kind of neat. I still think out for Xenoblade 3. I think it might be one of the last things. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to be the first thing announced. If it was, then I'd have just probably switched off the stream and said, well, it can't get any better. Yeah, no, we wasn't going to get that. Well, that means New Spirit's in Smash, so I was kind of right. It was kind of... Presume bringing it right back. Yeah, there were New Spirits. Wow, imagine if you had 8 friends. This is genuinely a thing that I always had an issue with these sort of Nintendo games. Does anybody actually have enough... Seriously, this isn't a Mario Soccer Direct. They're just spending way too long on it. A good goal, in all fairness. But I don't think floating's fair. Like, imagine if you had some of this stuff in real football. Why? Imagine having 8 friends. Sad face. I'm sorry, but these games are solo effort. In all fairness, I don't tend to ever pick any of these up. After this, I think the one last thing must be a Xenoblade sports game. Xenoblade Golf. Shulk's just batting a golf ball with the Monado. Okay, we've got a Heavenly chapter. Oh, more Splatoon. Where are we dropping, boys? Oh, is this like... Again, I haven't played a Splatoon game before, but is this like a zombies game mode? Because I always like zombies in COD. Oh, what's he seen? Is there a boss? No, it's a drill. What the... Okay, so you got up. Yeah, you take one of them out after another. That seems like quite an easy boss, if I'm honest. Oh, so there's multiple bosses. Okay. I actually would really like Xenoblade Golf, unironically. I don't think I would. Okay, so they're showing you how to beat each boss. Egg throw. So it's basically just like a survival game mode. I guess that's pretty neat for Splatoon, because you don't always... I especially don't want to play online. That was cool, whatever crab turret that was. Oh, is it like... Okay, Minardo Golf Club seems epic. Oh, it's Splatoonzilla. Splatzilla. What? That is ugly. Salmon Run. Okay. Oh, okay. It was kind of like Salmon Road then, weren't it? What they were chucking into the net. Okay. This is okay, but just okay. Again, I can't really pass much judgment, but seems okay so far. Don't know what Wanzers are. It looks neat, and I'm interested in the music. It's kind of jazzy. That's an arm. Okay. Okay. I'm always on the fence about these sort of games. I think that's the thing. You get a lot of games like this at the beginning of the directs, which you've not seen. Splendid. They've got the second one coming out as well. Brilliant. We don't really care. Okay. That was such a low effort Splatoon trailer, was it? I think this sort of idea has been we already had Splatoon 2 Salmon Run. They should have at least shown a new mode. In that case, yeah, then fair enough. I didn't know if that had been shown. I'm kind of sick of like different companies trying to bring up the same idea that's already been done. Like, why would you play this over Mario Kart, which is tried and tested and is splendid? Because I wouldn't. He's probably in there. They probably just haven't shown him so they can show it at a later date, or more likely, Nintendo release him as DLC. Ooh, this is a good game. The Force Unleashed is a really good game, although I don't recognise a lot of this gameplay, so I think this might be some from the Force Unleashed 2. Oh, is it? I wonder if it's the Wii version that's... The graphics don't look very good of that as well. See, you wouldn't... I would never consider this to be on a Nintendo game. Assassin's Creed. Oh, and DLC. Yes! Again, though, the graphics don't look that impressive to me. Assassin's Creed was on Wii U, was it? It's just not a series that I ever think of being on with Nintendo. Look at that. Chibi. This is okay, but the Skywalker Saga is better. I'm not going to get into what Star Wars is better. Gundam. I'm not big on Gundams, but... And I'm not bothered about a chibi Gundam. Turtles Cross. Yeah. This is what... Isn't this what could have been what Takahashi's been working on? Is it Takahashi? No, Mitsuda. I get confused with names. No. Hang on. It's a remaster. No, newly enhanced soundtrack, so I'm not sure. I was about to say... I was about to say, because if it was a remaster, they might not have remade the old songs. I just thought for a moment that completely deconfirmed it occurring in this game, but we'll see. Ready to begin today. Oh, hey. Yeah, we get more Kirby! This game looked really cool before. I've never played a Kirby game, but I want to play this one. Oh. Okay, they're cute. No, don't suck them into the void. Oh, he's going to take the car as well. Are we going to get car Kirby? Oh, really? Oh. Oh, but they're so cute. This does look really good. Oh no! Why are they kidnapped? Kirby. Oh no, that wasn't an... Okay, that was okay, because he's actually normal. But why? Why is there a little bit of it sticking out of him now? Okay, that's neat with the water. Yep. Did you see all those trees that they just cut down to build that stadium? This game's teaching us all about... I'm about to say, it looked like a Mario Odyssey Kirby sort of thing from the first place, but yeah. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay. I like that idea. Oh. First Kirby with a gun, now got Kirby. Well, Odyssey is a good game, so I don't see that as a bad thing. Agreed. That does look really fun. It'd be the first Kirby game that I'd want to play. Another crappy sports game. The graphics. Who's this voice actor. Yeah, you're just going for a short jog.
Show 22 is available. Take your progress on the go with have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles. No need to worry.
Just put Wii Sports as... Yeah, please. That'd be much better.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
There's supposed to be a joke there, but I think 95% of people that are watching this aren't going to get it. Are we watching Nintendo Sports Direct? I think so. Okay. That's nice, in all fairness. Considering Sora's just been added into Smash, I reckon these will do really well. This is a very smart move by Nintendo. I don't know what this is, but those eyes make it look like it's really high on drugs. Whatever it is. Anyways, we're halfway through the direct. Are we watching Nintendo Sport? Oh, I've just read that wrong. Because I live in the UK and there's a shop called Sports Direct. Are we watching Nintendo? I just saw Sports Direct. Okay, Portal. I think most people know how to work it. We need something big like Bayonetta 3. Come on, Nintendo. I think we're going to get some of the big announcements in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Or I hope so. I hope we get some heavy hitters. A classic. A classic I haven't recognised yet. It's they've shown this game a few times, haven't they? That will be so glitchy for speedruns. Yep. Okay, I like the graphics. I like the art style of this one. I've commented on how the graphics of a lot of the previous ones haven't been that great, but this looks nice. Okay. Well, because it didn't make its way out to Japan, then I think, again, most people that are watching this direct aren't going to be bothered at all. Man, looks alright. Do you think we'll get Breath of the Wild 2 release date in the last? That could definitely be... Because I'm trying to think of what other big things could be for the last trailer. And I don't think there's a lot that sort of they can chuck in at the end for the big finale. Oh god, another sports. More sports. Who just said it? Where was it? to just port it. Who predicted? Who called it?
Here are the skills included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Yeah, President just port Wii Sports to Switch already. You called it.
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Wow. Yeah, no, I will actually. This is actually all right. There's been some good times playing this. Oh, I haven't ever played this, but I've seen that RT's game of that where he just swings it. Maybe some info on it, but those games take a long time to make, considering they had to rush the end of Battle World. I don't think they'll risk it. That's a big football compared to the size of them, and a big net. So no, these people are just very small.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to a mouse accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motion.
This is a fairly big deal.
Control your shot left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to keep the upper hand.
I mean, there's a lot of more advanced sports.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set.
But my issue is I don't know a lot of the rules of these sports. Yo, they use RB song from Ring Con, from Ring Fit.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
Okay, switch song.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you ready to play.
I kind of like how cheesy some of these things are sometimes. Hang on, my head. I am him. Oh no, he's moved. I was him a moment ago.
Alright, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
We're nearly down to 10 minutes.
Newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Can they get absolutely wrecked? Look at his smile on the left. He's so happy.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. Here comes the spike. The other two save it.
Well, he spiked it directly at the player.
They score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time.
Ah, the slow-ass.
Okay, game that over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. There's another
Yes, they don't hit it towards the opponent. The problem is, if they... Okay, so they've scored a point. This is probably best of 3. So we've got to watch another match of this. Oh, thank God we don't have to watch another match of it. Oh my God, I can play volleyball without actually playing volleyball. Also, I love the narrator. The narrator was very oh, that was dramatic. That was so dramatic. Away! Okay.
summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also bringing a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Why is golf not already included? Is it that taxing for them to program that? Okay. You've got an online playtest though, so that's not too bad of a wait. Ooh. Maybe this is a good game, but only in Valentine, I think. Okay, 10 minutes. Time for the big announcements. Oh, thank God. I thought it was the end. None of my hype is sarcastic, by the way. I'm legitimately stoked for this. It looks so. In all fairness, it looks okay.
To dozens of bopping beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing Into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice coach.
Do you think anyone's ever played like one of these games and actually become a full-on artist? Do you think this is how they became a musician? It's like how they got their first gig. Like, how can you prove that you're skilled enough for this job? Like, well, follow me over and I'll show you how it's done at Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival game. Devin is probably raving. What, is this something he's interested in? Oh. Oh. This is what I've seen a few times revealed. Haven't they shown this like in the last 3 directs? Well, I first learned the piano and now I'm learning Xeno stuff, so I doubt it. Fair enough. But like, just imagine if that was someone dead. Okay, Cuphead.
Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down beats and bows with her double jumps, rolling dice, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming.
Ooh. Most boring title ever.
Getting it even once causes a game over. The brutal dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added rookie mode difficulty.
So they're making the game harder and easier.
The second free update in April will add a boss rush mode.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good and fun. Like, I won't be that bothered in playing it again on a different difficulty. Earthbound. Earthbound. Ooh. Ooh. There he is. Your boy Ness. What's that font? Mmm. It doesn't look like it's a remake or remaster of that. This is an older Earthbound. Yeah. (1989 to 1990). Went for the Super NES. Hmm. Zombie on before. Don't know what that is. Just probably a typical zombie game. Ooh. Getsu from a den undying moon. Just looks like a typical beat 'em up. Demon Slayer. Never really got into Demon Slayer, if I'm honest. I got like through 6 episodes and got bored of it. Lego Brawls. Interesting. I'm more interested in the Lego Star Wars game. If that's going to come to this, then that'd be neat. 2 Point Campus. Oh, like 2 Point Hospital. They're doing a campus game now, eh? Or a university game. Neat. 5 minutes.
The Mario Kart series and will be releasing them as paid downloadable.
Oh, the Mario Kart fans that thought that Mario Kart 9 was about to come. I've just been shafted. Oh, Coconut Mall. I haven't got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm assuming it's like Mario Kart 8. So I'll only know those stages that are in it. The tutorial for D was less than 5 minutes, so there's a chance. That's what I mean. If it's like a teaser, this could still be the end teaser. It makes sense. I mean, we're still going through the Tosh at the moment. Wii was a classic. Okay. But you gotta pay for per wave. Damn. No, it's more like Mario Kart 10. Okay. Okay. It'd be a bit weird if you couldn't play them on one or the other. I might actually get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I actually don't have it. £25 USD. Yeah, out of those, I'd just get a Coconut Mall. I don't know half those. Okay, I take it back. Maybe. Oh.
Fighting in order to live. That's the way of our world.
Oh, yes. Yep. Guys, it's happening. Hyentia? Hyentia, Bionis. Oh, and this is Vander. Holy shit. And that's Vandam's voice actor. Nopon. Hyentia. Gormotti. That's Nia. That was Nia. Tyrea. Melia. Okay. The Mechonic's sword. Oh my god! What colour is it? What colour's the 3? Did I get the colour right? It's red again. Oh my god. Well guys, I'm not getting any sleep. I've got some videos to make. September. That's not long. What did they say? What did they say? Yep. Let's fuck. It's too late for me to be loud, but let's have a look. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, that's Nia. Hang on, I'm just gonna... See, that's Jade Face. I can't breathe, I know. It looks like the... Oh, you know when it feels good to be right? Is this the new... Okay, this is the new MC, and this is the new looking Monado-esque sword. Ah! I can't breathe. Yeah, Xenopiece. You know when my channel suddenly, this stream suddenly got 22 viewers? Let's have a look. It feels like this is the characters most together. It does feel. You've got Nia. Because you've got the core crystal. That is Nia. I need to leave so I can scream my lungs by. I can't. It's too late. I've only got, by the way, I've only got till 11. So at 11 this stream's got to end. But... Said I thought we'd get Flute Monado. So Nia's fighting the new main character. So here's a Urian. Xenoblade X was the best one. It looks like a 1 sequel. It's a combination. He said it's at the end. It's a combination of Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. Both worlds have collided, which is what I said. But I saw Shulk X Malos and Xenoblade X Vandom, X Xenoblade 2 Vandom. We're going to go through it half speed, so we're going to look at half of this as we go. Shield Hammer, don't recognise you. Yeah, that's a... So, let's go back just 2 seconds. I'm just going to turn the audio down slightly. This is the new version of Vandom. We did it, boys, yes. Shield Art. 41 viewers. My stream's going up and up and up. Thank you all for joining us. You've got Vandom. I was dreaming right. You've got the flute still. So we're playing... So I think this is going to be something to do with the lore then of the game. Maybe a prequel. No, because you've got Nia. And you've got Nia here, who's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And you've got Mechon, as well as what can clearly be seen as the Mechonic's sword in the background. So... This isn't a prequel. This is definitely a sequel. Seems like they all use blade weapons. It's like a mix of 1 and 2. It is a mix of 1 and 2. He mentions it at the end of the trailer. Maybe a prequel. Old Zeke with the favourite rares. I haven't seen that. I thought Vandom is dead. There's a Vandom in every Xenoblade game. This Vandom, which you've just seen a moment ago, is... This guy that's in the bottom right, you can't see because chat's there, is going to be the new version. I'm assuming we're going to get some more. It sounds like Rex. High end tier, but these all look short, like the short wings. So it seems Nia is the new main girl character. It does look that way, which is definitely a good direction. We've got the high end tier. We've got Tyrea. We've got this guy. I've no idea what this is. This looks beautiful. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. This could be Spiral Valley. Just chucking that out there. Where's Melly? I need to know. Melly is coming up. Melly is in there. See, See, again, this is what I'm... Oh, my God. It is... So, this is a true open world game, which was on the list of what I was doing. Is this the one that ends up in Xenoblade X2? We'll find out. This... So, you've definitely got parts of the Mechonis. Like, you've got this, which is, like, on the fingertip. It might do. This could be the future leading up. This world looks incredible. You've got so... I'm gonna move my webcam. I'm just gonna take it off so people can see the full trailer. You've got part of the Bionis that looks up there. You've got seems to be something floating up there, so you're probably going to be able to go up there. You've got loads of elevational differences. Item orbs are back. Xenoblade. It could be either style. You've got item orbs. It looks like, from my point of view, that this is the Xenoblade 1 style, where you run into it and pick it up, but you never know, there could be a prompt. Thank you, it is here. I'm not going to sleep. I've got so much work to do going over this trailer 10,000 times to pick out all the details. The Mechonis' sword. This is a beautiful area as well. But you've just got the Mechonis' sword standing on top. Oh, it feels so good to be right. And you've got Vanda speaking in the background. That isn't Jade Face. Is that... No, that's too big for Jade Face. Could this have been a weapon that Egil was working on and never completed? Or, actually, if this is the world of Xenoblade 1, this could be just Machina technology. Is good. The leaks made it read like fanfiction. Yeah. I want to look at that Machina city. When did I say... The other day, I was talking to someone about a Machina-esque city. Oh my God. That looks incredible. I'm so glad I streamed this. We're looking sort of spaceship-esque thing. You've got Flamies, so you've got them returning. Xenoblade being revealed on the same year it releases. Seems like magic. A new Klaus. Possibly. I'm 100% going to pre-order this game. Definitely. I don't think we can pre-order it yet, but definitely. I think this is the same ship, but from the back of it. You've got... So this slightly worries me, because this could be like the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 movement systems, or, you know, where you've got to use, like, Earth Mastery and things like that to use skills like this. Because I doubt they'd let you do this animation yourself. Maybe. Definitely proves that Nia's playable. Playable. Okay, so you've got a little view of some of the playable characters. Quad Wings in the background, so Quad Wings return. That looks monstrous. This is on a Titan. Galahad Fortress thing on the left. You might be... No, you can't be right, because we can see the Mechonis sword. Xenoblade 2 already had rail grounding. Did it? I'm probably just forgetting it. But yeah, that's... It could be a remake of Galahad Fortress. This monster looks beastly. What happened to the Tiger Blade? Tiger Blade? Oh, Nia. Nia's here. Nia's playable. Nia's not a tiger, though. Unless you mean Cat Blade. I don't know. This makes me want to buy it in Torna. This screenshot is on a Titan. I'd bet some good money that this is on a Titan and not on the world of Xenoblade. I wonder how much in the future after Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Play's not sure, but X haven't played it. X will be way in the future because they've left Earth, so they've reconstructed it. Xenoblade 2 is 2019. Should I replay it? It's worth a go. It's not a bad thing. Dromark is what he was talking... Oh, Dromark. I haven't seen Dromark yet. But we'll see. This enemy tab looks amazing. I didn't notice this little guy sitting on top of him first. We've got swimming again. Look at that. Amarang, there's 2 Nias. I haven't seen 2 Nias, but we're only so far into the trailer, so there could be another one. I also wanted to mention that this is a really good thing. They've got some form of transportation. Doesn't look like junks, but some way to get around, which is something I want to mention. I'm sad that Shulk isn't in the game. let's not make too many hasty conclusions, considering it's literally been revealed a matter of minutes ago. Yeah, it looks like an Ignan that was riding it. But it could be. I'm back and it happened. Yep. Welcome back, Very Strange. We're just going through half speed at the moment. Okay, so that's going to be... It looks like Machina technology, but it could just be something that was made and has been taken over by the bad guys. Nia's got her dual thingies. Great Axe. Very briefly, you had a Great Axe. Great Axe there. You've got the Monado sword guy, so she wields... Is it a Great Axe or is it a gun? Could be a combination of the two. It looks like it'd be a Great Axe. You've got the new Monado sword. That is a Monado. Remastered characters. Did the voice acting sound off like in 2? It sounds cheap again compared to Xenoblade 1. Again, it's only a trailer, so I'm not really going to make full judgments. It sounds like the same voice actor. Let's go back. It looks like a gun axe, doesn't it? That looks like a barrel on the end. But also with the bits on the end, looks like a... That Nia's basically 3 designs now. Yeah, I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's Nia. That sounds like Nia. I'm pretty sure that is Nia. High end here again with this. Oh, is it a staff? Okay, this bird guy's attacking them. So this is one of the villains. Or one of the enemies to start off with. Okay, and you've got a high-end tier lady with a staff of some sort. 2 Nopon characters. I love the do. He looks near as an enemy. I don't think so. Okay, I'm back. I'm still caping. I have no idea what's happening. Gunstaff axe. Possibly all 3. It may be, but wait till later in the trailer. It shows Nia in her old design. Ooh, okay. I saw the Master Monado and said that this is it, pug face. Yep, you've got high-end tier. They look very modern. Yeah, you've got the Nia back again, and you've got the Monado. That is Nia. You can't tell me that's not Nia. That's Nia's core crystal. High-end tier staff recognise anything. I know, we're coming. So I think this is Tyrea. I think that's Tyrea. Thank you, Nova RX, for subscribing. I'm just going to play it at normal speed, just so you can judge it. They're not your friends anymore, they're his fuel. So Nia's back, who's the Protag? Protag seems like this fella. It's in a moment. It sounds like a thingy to me. I also just want to point out what they've just said. This. The blade clock, it has to go. So the concept of blades is back. I mean, obviously blades is back, but they're going to use that sort of tool again, technology. Who gets friendzone first then? So I think this is Tyrea. Oh, hang on, core crystal, Gormott years. Oh, I don't know. What does the voice actor... Oh, have I done? Nope, goodbye. What does this voice actor sound like? Tyrea. That is Nia. Her blade form. Possibly. And it could be too. It could be an imposter Nia. We'll have to see. And then this is a beautiful looking area. That does look like the Mechonis with the back. This is the Protag, and they're playing the flutes again with this blade. Could it be like Nia's daughter or something? Yeah, what if it's Nia's daughter, Transformer fan? I've just thought of the exact same thing. What if it's Nia's daughter? Oh, what if the blade forms have been separated? Maybe. But yeah, that can't be Galahad Fortress, or it might be if like gravity is weird or something. But that's Galahad Fortress there on the Mechonis sword. One also looks like Melia a bit, like Melia's hair. Monod of 4. Oh, that could be. Oh, there was Rex's voice actor. Yeah, Rex's voice actor is at the beginning. Is there much after this? No. So if I put it back into full speed and we can go back and have a quick look. So they're playing the flutes. Or shouldn't have Nia turned into a Titan by now? They turn... it takes years. Keeping in mind, like, Cole, Minoth, was a blade in Torna. Torna's 500 years before the events of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so it's 500 years and he's still not dead. He's getting that way, and don't get me wrong, he's coughing, but it's 500 years. You could easily set this game 100 years. Did anyone hear Adam Howden? I figure he's got to be in it somewhere. Well, let's rewatch the trailer from the beginning once more, and then I'm going to have to leave it there, and I've got some work to do. But Rex is definitely at the beginning, and we can listen out for Adam Howden. You're right, they do look like core crystals. Analyze the new logo. Also, Nia is a flesh eater, half human. Humans don't turn into titans. Very true. God, this trailer. So there's wars going off. So is this conflict after... What did they say? Bionis? Ionios. Vandam. So that giant Mechon thing looks like it's a big enemy. Him there. The real enemy. You don't get a clear example of who it is. He's dodging all them birds. I know. The blade clock has to go. Ionis, which works as a joint name between Ion and Bionis. True. Possibly, but Rex has got grey hair. It's a weird direction, I think, for him to go to that as being older. The music sounds great already. Save for later, thank you very much. I'll mention it whilst I've got 73 people watching me. I make Xenoblade content as much as possible, and I'm going to be covering this as much. So click subscribe if you want to stay up to date with Xenoblade news. And one of the things that I was literally working on was improvements for Xenoblade X. But I'm going to have to end the stream here. Thank you all. The graphics is never a strong point of this game. This is the first trailer. They're probably going to improve for when they release. So don't expect everything to be perfect right now. And the As Different has probably descended of Rex or Shulk. Very much so. Maybe they had a relationship. Maybe they can't see him anymore, can you? Maybe Shulk and Rex had a thing. And that guy was what popped out. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Look forward to lots of Xenoblade 3 content, which I've got to get planned. Thank you all for tuning in, and